It's just dangerous, you know?
It's not dangerous. It's real.
Yeah, both.
Real is
Danger
danger.
is real.
Real is danger. Danger is real.
That's the name of the episode right there. We got it. It's nasty. Ooh, Trash Beats Allen.
Trashy.
Put some extra sauce on that one this week.
Goodness, dumpster sauce. Just dumpster
Nice.
juice.
Trash Beats Allen. Follow him.
The progression of the theme song. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
God, it's been so long.
It's a upward arc, dude.
It's been a baby little sprout.
Exponential slope.
Went from cheating and stealing off of each other's clout, to an original, to a remix, to a remix of the remix, to the remix of the remix, to the a remix. Trash.
Wait,
Beats
how
Allen.
are we cheating? Oh, because we had other
Yeah,
people's
we had
music.
a bunch of other people's music.
Yeah, we talked about it before, but I miss it.
I do.
It kind of flavors the episode.
No,
Shows people who we're about, which
something new. It's like, oh, they're into that mood. Kind
Yeah.
of puts you in a vibe.
Yeah.
Like,
let them get to know us. And
Yeah.
speaking of letting them get to know us, who are you? Who are you?
I'm me, but I'm you.
Who are you? Who are you? Who are you?
What song are you say?
I make remixes up all the time.
So you just.
Yeah. I am at Zach Malcolm on Instagram.
Oh shit! I
Yeah,
am
that.
at Demmick on Instagram.
Yeah, we're the Relatables. This is a podcast that we do, and there's a website that we have. It's called therelatables.com. You go there. There's an Amazon banner that you can shop through. Click on that. Bookmark it. Do all your shopping through that. It doesn't cost you any extra money, and it gives us a little money as a kickback. And yeah. So that'll
Everybody
help support
wins.
the show. Do that.
Mhm. You got some money from the government, some free money from the government. That Trump money is not dirty till you clean it. You know what I mean? Or it's dirty till you clean it. So
You know, put it on a
spend it
burner.
good stuff. Yeah.
Anyways, speaking of like government money, I got $1,000 from our government, our local city government, a couple weeks ago.
What
I
a
don't know if we talked
government
about
is.
it, but it's almost already gone.
Yeah, it'll zip by. I still
Yeah.
got a little bit left, but it's. I kind of like want. I feel like it's not going to be there forever. Like,
What?
I kind of want to spend it, kind of thing.
Oh, like they'll take it back?
I don't know. It's like, is this a definite gift card or something? Like, it's not just gonna.
I thought about that too. Like, you know how gift cards work? Like, businesses sell them, and then like you don't use like $1 or $2 on them, and they just kind of have that money now.
Yeah.
Is that how the government's gonna be? Like, people aren't gonna use like the last 80 cents, and then they'll capitalize on that. Maybe build a new park.
Give it back. Yeah, I don't know. So I don't know. I got to start spending it.
What have you bought?
I bought a new pair of shoes for work.
Ooh.
I bought a couple of
Me
work
too.
shirts.
I bought this shirt just for the podcast.
Just for the podcast.
$8.
What else have I bought with it?
Weed.
Shit, I bought something else.
Whippets.
No drugs. No drugs. Keep those off the books.
I almost bought a
know.
vape with it, but
a
I didn't.
skateboard or something, maybe?
You bought a
I don't think I
skateboard?
put it on there, though. I think it's on
Oh.
my regular card.
All right. You've been skateboarding and talk about that.
Yeah, boo. I've been
Yeah.
skateboarding.
Yeah.
Did a kickflip. Nice and rolling the other day. Felt real good about myself.
How's it feel being an adult skateboarding?
Feels like I'm a kid skateboarding.
Yeah.
You know?
Do you feel the next day as if you were a kid? Because I do.
Not as much. Not as much as I thought I would.
Yeah.
Like, I'm pretty used to it.
We're pretty like, I don't know. I don't feel 28. Like, I feel like my body, like I get sore.
Yeah, but 28 isn't a bad. Like,
It's really not that old.
yeah.
Yeah. But I keep thinking it's so old and I get down on myself.
Yeah, you watch too much TikToks.
What have you done?
You got
what
to
do
get
you
on Facebook more and feel young.
Yeah.
You got to
Feel
counterbalance.
spry.
Feel like a young sprout.
You got to troll some people on Facebook.
You get on TikTok, you start feeling like an old man.
Yeah, dude. Those TikTokers are so hot.
So young. Just 15, 16-year-olds everywhere.
Whoa, I didn't say that.
What are you talking
I
about?
didn't say they were hot.
Whoa, I mean,
Pump the brakes.
I
Pump the brakes. Yeah.
yeah.
What do you want to talk about? What do you have?
Let's first start with our mission statement. I showed you a video that's fresh on the brain
Yeah.
about how to make a mission statement.
For your business.
For your business.
Whatever, your project.
And, I don't know. I never quite know how to describe the podcast when people ask me about it. But I feel like it's because I never really thought of a mission statement or like a staple for the podcast.
Yeah. I don't feel like we're trying to talk to anyone specifically.
That's the point.
That's the point
The bio of the...
That's what you're trying to correct?
No, just like the bio of like someone asked you about the podcast. What do you tell them?
I just tell them it's me and my best friend fucking around, trying to make each other laugh and then come up with bits to use on stage.
It's not bad. It's not bad
Write
stuff.
it down.
That's not bad stuff.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I use it for anyways. I mean, we haven't been on stage in 2 months, but...
Forever.
I mean, it didn't start out like that. It
No, it
started
didn't.
out just us wanting to do something.
Yeah, and fuck around.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I do tell people it's basically just me and you fucking around, and it's like, I feel like there's more to it than that. But I can't put my finger on, like, the more to it.
It's because we're not experts on anything.
Yeah, but
And we're not like
experts.
We're not narcissistic enough to be like, you got to listen to what our hot takes are and every week tune in because we're gonna fucking make you think different every time.
This is the think different section.
We're gonna blow your mind. I mean, we're just gonna be goofy. It's just entertainment.
Until it isn't. Until you make $100 million.
Oh shit.
And then all of a sudden you
Yeah.
got that mission statement tight.
Yeah, if you don't know what he's talking about Joe Rogan. Big news this Tuesday. It's Thursday, May 22nd?
Something like that.
Whatever. He announced Tuesday that he was exclusively going to be releasing the podcast, his Joe Rogan Experience on Spotify. Yeah, and people
Video and audio.
Yeah, by the end of the year. And it's a big move. Spotify went up 10% like that day.
Because they know it's the tidal waves coming.
Yeah.
And
don't say title.
I mean, I can't say title. Tsunami wave is coming.
Jay-Z's going to sue us.
We're all over that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I feel like no one really picked up on the podcast streaming market. It was always just on Apple Podcasts or like Podbean or just kind of that offsite wherever you got your podcast.
Whatever Android phone you had.
Right. Now, I feel like Spotify is trying to like, we're the place to go for podcasts kind of thing.
We're on Spotify if you want to check us out on there.
So, I mean, once they do get that thing going, start passing out paper, then
we'll get our cut.
Yeah. Just we got receipts.
Yeah, they're saying he got $100 million. That's speculation, but I heard Fighter and the Kid today, and they were talking about how the speculation is wrong. Like he's making way more than that.
Oh yeah, I feel like Joe Rogan's not hurting for money.
Yeah,
and I feel like he is. If anyone's aware of their position, like Joe Rogan is very aware of his
and his
position.
sway,
yeah,
and his effect on people.
He is very aware of where he sits
on culture.
Yeah. So, I mean, he definitely got his money's worth out of the deal and did not get shorted.
Yeah, and it means he has to pull all the stuff from you. Not pull it, but he's not going to put that stuff on YouTube.
He said it's eventually going to get pulled.
And, it's going to get pulled?
Yeah, he said it's for now it's going to be half and half, and things are going to start transitioning. By the end of the year, it'll only be Spotify.
I'm just thinking about all that revenue that he would get from YouTube. Like, they have to supplement that, plus whatever enticing offer to bring him over. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, so good for Joe Rogan.
And say you can't, like, censor anything, and say I'm going to get, like, the royalty, like, just...
Hopefully they can play music on there now and shit, and videos.
Yeah, so they can, like, have the lives,
Yeah.
Spotify will pay for it and cover it. Make it sweet. Make a sweet deal out of it.
Yeah. I miss it live, though. I miss live podcasts. Because anything could happen. Anything. I mean, I guess
you tell me what live means? Because anything could happen, just like in real life.
Yeah, ever since the Elon Musk episode, they've kind of completely stopped going live. It's just dangerous, you know?
It's not dangerous, it's real.
Yeah, both.
Real is
danger.
Danger
is real.
Real is danger. Danger is real.
That's the name of the episode right there. We got it.
Real is danger.
Write it 10 down. Minutes in. Yeah, I got it.
No, he's not gonna write it down in 20 minutes. He's gonna be like, what was the fucking... We had something like in the beginning of the episode.
Danger is real. We had something last episode. We were gonna be our desired race.
The race of desire.
Yeah, I don't think we should do that, though. I don't want to do that.
I'm wearing a good shirt for it.
For a white guy? For the white guy you want to be?
For the 80s stand-up comic white guy.
I thought it'd be funnier if I would be the white guy that you wanted to be.
And I could be the black guy that you create a character. The black guy that you play on 2K.
But what if that's just each other?
What if it's just you, bro?
That's just
What do you want me to do, dude? I'm ready. Just be you, bro.
I don't want you to change. Yeah. Check out 171, episode 171. I feel like we're getting our stride.
Yeah.
And that was the one.
He said that was a complete package. And that's the first time I've ever heard him say, like, damn, that was a good episode about the podcast.
Yeah, I listened to every other, like, 3. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Maybe I'm just too hard on us.
Ooh, but now we broke the threshold.
Yeah, I've impressed us. I've impressed me. I don't know how to say that.
It feels good.
Yeah. Anyways, what's on the docket, man?
The first thing was a mission statement, which I fucked up, I guess, and just need to learn how to talk to more people about.
What were the main parts of it that you're like, oh, that's a good
mission statement? They broke it down into 4 parts. The 4 parts were: you write them out in bullet points, make them as simple and concise as you can. The first one is what makes your product different. What makes you different?
What makes us different?
Shirts, like the realness, attire. The banter, the real
good banter.
The second bullet point,
not a couple geezers,
is what do you do exactly?
We talk to you guys.
We keep it real.
I don't like that at all. Keeps it real. What is this? 19.
We have the keeps. We can do keeps.
Real world.
It's 98.
98.
The third one is what will they accomplish / do by using your product?
They'll laugh.
Ooh, that's a good one. You know, simple. It's simple.
Smile.
And then the fourth one.
Or giggle.
Okay, we're killing it. Now
All right. Okay.
And the fourth one is how will it have a lasting impact on their lives long term?
Laughter is the best medicine, so you just need a podcast a day.
We do it weekly, sometimes.
Podcast a week.
Just skip your meds, water down your meds a little bit.
Spread those pills out, aka us. Yeah, what was Google's? You pulled up Google's.
Google's was, when they broke it down, theirs was, our mission is to organize the world's information and make it universally accessible and useful.
Yeah.
4 bullet points. Bam, bam, bam.
Organize. They're all in the Google colors, too.
I know.
It's kind of exactly like that.
Fire, dude.
TikTok. It's
weird. I know, it's weird.
So the TikTok showed you how to write a mission statement.
Right. Showed you how to just, whatever your business is, how to just sum it up. Just get it tight.
Dude, I want to talk about TikTok because I feel like whenever people are first saying, oh, it's like the next thing, I didn't believe them. But now I do. And this is why. TikTok is positive. There's not like a lot of shitty comments. Like if you go under someone's page.
No.
Like,
not too much.
Really? Like there's no like
not too much.
People going back and forth and arguing. It's just like all positive and like stoke.
It is very frank.
Yeah.
And it's very like move on to the next.
Yeah, it's informational and or entertaining, or you can just go right to the next one. You can just keep going.
It's like why are you stopping here for anything?
Yeah. I saw this kid, he was probably like 16 years old, like a little slow, and he was doing like dunks on like a 10-foot or an 8-foot rim. He was like double whammy, tomahawk, reverse, and like he did that, and like they were like, all right, so rate those 3, 1 through 10, and then everyone in the comments was like 10, my guy, like all like they were just so supportive. I feel like on Instagram or on Facebook they'd be shitting on this kid. I loved it. People in the comments, even them, they were like, this is the best comment section of all time. Like, everyone was just hyping this kid up.
No, for sure. Sure. When you say the story and you say slow, you don't have to do the accent.
Yeah, I know.
You can just say slow and then say normal stuff.
I haven't done an Asian accent yet, so.
So that's good.
We're doing all right.
But yeah, it is super positive. Like you do see some like weird shit on there that like, it's like festival energy. Like, oh, fucking do you. Like, you've got, like, 7 videos about, like, you basket weaving to cosplay music. All right, fucking dope.
Yeah.
Like, the 700 people who watched it fucking love that shit, and the thousands of people who watched it, they just scrolled right past it.
Yeah.
Like, didn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I don't know. It works.
Turn and burn entertainment.
I also heard they don't make a lick of cash.
TikTok?
I heard TikTokers, like, professional TikTokers, like, you know, there's, like, professional YouTubers, there's no professional TikTokers.
Well, because you use TikTok to get an OnlyFans.
Yeah, oh, that
you
need to
leverage
speak
that.
about that. OnlyFans, I feel like, is the new move. Every single almost Instagram, YouTube, TikTok has an OnlyFans.
That's gonna bite them.
It's so weird.
They're gonna regret that later, man.
I feel like it's gonna be like that Ashley Madison type thing.
What? No, because Ashley Madison was people cheating, and then
no, but like they have all the information.
Oh,
all the data is gonna be like, oh, how the fuck did they have all the data? Like
yeah,
it's.
Well, you do know TikTok is a Chinese company. It's owned by a Chinese company. Like that's why they think, huh?
Is TikTok COVID backwards?
Yeah. Nah. nah, it's close. It's an I&O in there. But, yeah, it's like, the conspiracy is that they use it to mine our data and to see what we're doing.
Oh, for sure. We're dancing.
Oh, yeah.
America be dancing.
Wipe.
They're just in the labs. Renegade.
Yeah. So hop on TikTok.
Yeah. TikTok ad. TikTok.
Don't poo-poo it, man. I'm tired of poo-pooing stuff. Just have fun.
That's all it is. Festival energy.
This is me today, but then tomorrow I'll be like, everything sucks.
Dude, fuck TikTok, dude. I posted a video. Nobody watched that shit, dude. I fuck TikTok.
It's rigged.
A whole page about just rigged TikToks.
They bought 30,000 copies with 6 credit cards.
I'm going to post a video just like this every day until I get TikTok famous. Because I saw on the...
No, did you see that, though? The 6ix9ine controversy?
Yes.
With how
Billboard's fucking up, bruh.
Yeah.
I don't think it's... Wizard of Oz, they pulled back the fucking curtain on their ass.
Some guy debunked it, though. If you don't know, TikTok has claimed that Ariana Grande and Justin Bieber bought their own records to get their song Stuck With You. I remember. To number 1, above Gooba, which is 6ix9ine's debut song since coming out of jail. And he said that he said it was purchased on 6 credit cards. 60,000 copies. 60,000 copies on 6 credit cards to get the numbers past where they needed to go to jump to that number 1 spot. He just said it was very peculiar, raised the question. Yeah. And he said he had over 200 million streams. They didn't have close to that, but a guy released a debunking video saying that Billboard only counts domestic streams. So that's why his song wasn't number 1. And they don't count big purchases either. So that was debunked. I don't know why I'm talking about this. I don't even care. It's just shit I saw on World Star. He's in it. I don't want to show that I know things. In the hip hop. We're going to have the Relatables news that only brings the hip hop segment. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. What else you got?
What else do I got? You gotta go to work. I got a fucking new phone. I'm feeling good about that. Your boy's got a full charge. Haven't charged it once today, and I've still got juice.
People can still contact you now.
Yeah, they can. I'm available all day. I can also do this.
They can't see that. Screen's too dark.
But if they did,
they can. They can.
Okay. Look at that. Then. Look at that. Yeah, that feels good.
And there goes your battery.
Then 20%. But no, I got a new phone. I haven't had.
Does it feel good in your hand? It's so good. First couple days.
So good.
That new phone feeling.
Yeah, and I got a case today. Made my own background for it. It did take me an hour and 15 minutes at the Apple Store. Don't go there. Fuck that.
Why?
They're doing mask and fucking temperature checks and fucking lines and one person.
Wait, why'd you have to go there?
For a case and a fucking screen protector.
You don't have to talk to them, man. Just go to Five Below. It's actually a nice case. I get it.
Fuck that.
No, I get cheap iPhone cases because they always break anyways. So I just get like a cheap screen protector. Oh, yeah, that won't break.
Yeah, OtterBox. It was a clear back. Made our little fucking logo collage. So if you want to get one of these, hit your boy up. They are $35 for the casing I put in the back of it.
And labor. It's 10.
And the shipping is very expensive.
We actually walk it to you. So.
We bring it to you. It's very expensive.
Is that the new phone smell?
Yeah. Like it smells like fresh radiation. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like before it dies down and it doesn't leak into your head, like this is fucking beaming.
That you know what I mean? Fresh.
This will whiten your teeth.
BPA.
This is goddamn.
Love the smell of lithium ion in the morning.
It's a goddamn white your eyes.
What you gonna do with it? How's that? fancy camera in the front. You gonna do any crazy videos?
I think so. I think
Shoot
I want to
some
do some like
OnlyFans stuff.
Dude, I want to do an OnlyFans, but I want to do a very niche OnlyFans. And my OnlyFans is I only want to have a page where I put on lotion. And I just want it to be like a racist erotica kind of thing.
You have to be super ashy though. Like you have to build up ash for a couple days.
But I gotta have content, and I just really just put on lotion and like maybe say sad things like, "Man,
I need to go to the beach.
It's hard.
Take a shower.
The beach was rough." But I feel like there's some sickos out there.
You don't have to be nude on OnlyFans, do you?
Hell no. You can take requests. That's the move. You put out a monthly subscription and then take requests.
Dude, I got a fucked up. It was a TikTok, so it's kind of fucked up. It was on TikTok, but this kid was talking about how he got nudes from a girl. Mm-hmm. She sent like a whole bunch of nudes. They were talking for a while, and then he put that on OnlyFans, made a profile, and sold those. That's so fucked up. That's illegal, right?
We're gonna breathe.
That's off. That's a form of sexual assault, right?
In California, yes. Specifically in California, because I heard a recent story about 6ix9ine. But yeah, other than that, I don't know. It's very gray. Fuck, man, that's a real smart idea. Real fucked up, because that's a fucked up thing to do. But like, what a money flip, dude. That's a zero overhead, straight fraud life. That's the king catfish, boy.
It's a quick buck, but you're going to hell. You know what I mean?
You got all this money and you like poof. You're like, God damn it.
Dude, I don't know what I would do though if some girl like I've never sent a dick pic up until like the last couple months. Yeah, new developments.
I feeling good about my dick now, but
and if that ever got out, I wouldn't really care. My face isn't in it, but still, like, I don't know. I'd feel violated. Like I trusted you with that.
What if she called you a pussy for fucking bringing it up? Like, you're mad that your dick's out there?
There's so many dicks out there right now.
It made you feel bad again? Are you fucking pussy because you found your dick online?
No, dude, that's fucking revenge porn law. Like, I can sue you.
He's like, you've got nudes on my phone right now.
Yeah, I didn't share them with OnlyFans. I didn't make a quick buck. You're not going to make any money off my dick, by the way.
I know you didn't make any money off my dick.
I hate to break it to you, but...
She brings on her phone, I made $15.
It's very regular, man.
It's extremely regular. I have an abnormally regular penis.
Would you get nasty with it, with your OnlyFans, and ever show nudes?
I'm taking request. I would take request for the right price.
Dude, I couldn't.
And it's gotta be the like.
I couldn't look.
You gotta make it to where if I gotta swallow my pride, it's gotta be a fucking tall glass of water. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Would it matter if the requester was a man or a woman?
You can't tell me. It's part of the request. Like, don't you shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to be biased, so it just has to be based on money.
Just send me the dollar amount, what you want, and I'll say yes or no, or higher. I'll say yes, no, or higher.
Yeah, the more you say, the more it might go up, so don't say much.
Just put it real vague. 50, balloon.
Dick, please.
Balloon?
Dick, please, paper towel roll, or something.
Dick, please. Paper tin.
They're polite, but also a little kinky.
Very confusing.
Yeah. Would you put anything in your butt?
Hell no.
Dude, you could have gone
free. The
way you stretched out hell, you thought about it. And you're like, hell yeah.
No. I just feel like.
You ever put anything in your butt?
No.
No?
But for the right price, I feel like when I start looking at the thing in front of me, it's going to be like, whoa. If this will change my life, like.
How big's the thing?
And then you start looking at like, you want that in there? It's a lot of money.
I would do it, but I couldn't record it.
So you're just going to go to their house?
Yeah.
That's even
or Snapchat
them. Go to their house and watch them shit.
I didn't. I gotta wait for the Venmo to come
You
through.
can't even do it in the safety of your own home.
I gotta go to a stranger's house.
You go to their fucking home, don't you?
Because I don't want them to come over here either. We'd probably meet in like a neutral location. Probably get like a room at a library. Conference
Study
room.
hall.
Yeah.
Study room in a library. Because I
free.
know there's people around, so they'll help me scream.
Yeah.
It's quiet.
But they have blinds for privacy.
As long as we stay quiet. But if I want to scream, shh. As soon as he walks in here, just know I can scream whenever I want.
And it's very quiet in here. Everyone can hear me. Wow.
He walks in, I just killed everyone.
So you would.
So you would. All I know is the money's got to be real right. I'm not doing it for no fucking $300.
So no hundreds. Thou wow.
You gotta change my life. Like you want
I gotta live for a year at least.
a year.
I gotta think
can
about
live
it
very frugally for a year. I need to live like if you want to talk about my butthole, we got to talk about my grandkids. You know what I mean? Like we got to talk about not like we're talking about my family.
If you want to see my butthole, you have to create generational wealth.
You have to stop
With me.
You have to stop a generational.
Someone hands you like a bond, like a $500,000 bond. Like, in 30
You want
years.
to touch my butthole, you have to stop systematic poverty.
You have to handle the situation in Darfur.
This lady boy is coming over just said, all right, Mr. President, you want this butthole? You got to pull out of Iraq. I ain't going to do it. Come on now. Come on.
You have to renegotiate and then sign the Paris Agreement.
Don't make me do that. You don't want it then, do you?
Just to see it.
What I got to do to see it? Bear pigs.
Disintegrate NAFTA. We all know it was unfair.
Oh, shit.
Dude, we sound smart.
Look at us.
Look at us with the references, man.
Wow, political. Some lady named Nancy that's a talking head on a political show that I'm referencing. I don't know.
Oh, I don't know either.
Just figured Nancy
And
was
then
one of them.
we were there, and then
The
else
short-haired
you got?
lesbian-looking lady, or sexually independent-looking lady.
Rachel
Maddow.
Maddow.
That one. Nah, Rachel, not Nancy. Sorry, Rachel.
Maddow's Meadow. Be a great.
I
book.
like that. Sexually independent.
Is she? Is that what she says?
I don't know. I just don't like using lesbian-looking.
I had like a stint where I thought I was asexual.
What does that mean? You
I was
just
like,
fucking
I don't know if I want to have
yank
sex with
your dick
anyone.
hard enough.
Yeah.
You're just gonna pull a Zach out.
I can do this all by myself.
I think I'm close.
But the thing that led me to know that I wasn't is because I watched porn when I did it. You know what I mean?
You're not just fucking thinking yourself. Though.
Yeah. I'm not just looking at drywall.
Well, maybe you're just fucking sick.
Maybe you just have
I'm
an
not
addiction.
asexual. I think I'm sick.
I think I'm addicted to porn.
This gets worse. I'm not addicted to porn. I think I just.
What you been up to, man?
Fucking new phone. I got fucking 3 jobs now.
Whoa.
I'm gonna have to cut back once comedy gets going.
Yeah.
I already know it.
Which
I'm feeling
yeah.
a void. I'm feeling a void right now. I'm sitting on my hands. But once things get going, we got to start making some executive decisions. And we're going to take some days off. We're going to feel better about ourselves.
Where, I mean, you. Or, I mean, are you talking?
Where is in, like, the hive
labels.
mind.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The universe.
Yeah. Yeah, the universe. Like, the
Okay.
universe has taken some big steps this month.
Yeah.
First with COVID-19, we're just going to fucking, the universe has got our backs on that.
Yeah, shit's reopening more. I went to a restaurant for the first time on Saturday.
Yeah.
I went to this place called Wicked Barley.
Were they wearing masks?
No. But everyone was kind of...
Some people are, some people aren't. Like the restaurants, some require it, some
I
don't.
thought they would at least be wearing masks, but no one was. No one inside was.
We have to wear masks out of Claire. Mask and gloves.
I get that. I actually kind of get that.
From the servers and stuff?
Yeah. Like, I don't see why. I mean, everyone's like more sanitary now, which they should have been already.
Right, which make like there's no reeling back the.
Yeah, it won't come back in that way. Like,
Yeah.
people will go out more, obviously, because like.
But it's like, why are you breathing on my food now?
Yeah.
Like, why don't you like?
Why were you ever?
Yeah, like the fucking contactless Domino's delivery. Like, why were you ever touching my pizza?
Remember the old days when they had like platters? Like, they would come out to the table and they would take it off
Oh yeah,
instead
yeah.
of carrying it through the restaurant.
Yeah, all the fucking stank air.
You know what I mean?
Platters are gonna be nice. Bring those back.
Bling.
What if we just started like a pod restaurant? That's the new move, like a karaoke bar type restaurant.
I've already
Everybody
mentioned this.
gets a.
2 episodes ago.
Did you?
'Cause I haven't,
everybody
like-
eats in the bathroom stall.
What?
Like everybody eats on a bathroom stall. You just plug a little.
No, like they have these in Japan in Tokyo. They have like little like booths, like where it's like kind of like your own little room, but it's smaller than a room. Like it's just like you go in, but it's partitioned off. Like you can shut like your curtain or whatever
That should
and
be
eat
the
in
move.
peace. Yeah,
You just make out in there and fucking finger blast.
that suction. You don't hear that, you're not doing it right.
Right. Oh, you're not hurting her.
Yeah.
Ow, 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 ow.
No, don't hurt her. Jesus.
Uh,
Yeah, pot up.
Pot up.
But it was weird because I feel like the restaurant, like the workers weren't really that friendly. Maybe it was just the place I went to, but like they were just on edge. And I tried to ask about it, like, how you guys been busy? Like, has it been fun? They're like, I don't want to talk about it. Yeah.
Everybody's just like, we can't talk about it. Let's just.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm fucking bartending with a face mask and gloves, which is super awk.
Yeah.
Like, you can't really, like make that, like, friendly smile face.
People
and,
can
like,
walk up to the bar. It's not just takeout anymore.
Now, starting this last week, they can start walking up to the bar.
How have tips been?
Decent.
Yeah.
People are feeling pretty good about
Pretty
it.
generous.
Just happy about being out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going out again tonight. I don't know where we're going to go. Either your place or some taco place, but
Yeah.
been trying to get out and see.
Have y'all been to Nacho
there-
Taco?
No.
Have you been to One Night Taco Stand?
Nah, it looked packed.
Dude, that place is always packed, but one Nacho Taco in Riverside's worth checking out.
Okay.
It's a recommendation.
Speaking of recommendations, you been watching anything? Anything interesting?
I already did the fucking Midnight Gospel last week. Any recommendations? What do I got?
Oh, I saw Good Boys.
Oh, the
Yeah.
kids that found the. Yeah.
That shit was funny. It was really good. It was
Okay.
fun.
Okay.
It's a fun movie.
Good shit.
So watch that.
No, I don't really have too many recommendations. Still watching anime. Still doing the damn thing. Fucking with Peaky Blinders. That's about it. But, dude, 2 things. I think. Maybe 3 things. I did get my hair cut. Feel real good to be back on top
Same.
again.
Yeah, I got one.
Feeling real good.
Yeah.
Just mentally in a good space. One fucking thing. How do you feel about Florida being open as fuck? And California being closed as shit?
We'll see in a month. I feel like in a month, California's going to start wiling. People in California are going to start revolting.
Yeah.
If they keep the 3 months, if they keep it closed until August.
They said 3 months that California was going to stay banned. Or
Yeah.
stay, like, locked up kind of thing.
and numbers don't keep increasing, like people are going to, it's going to get rough out there.
Wow. I heard they were giving drugs to fucking homeless people.
What?
Yeah. They were giving alcohol and fucking drugs and...
Was that real or was that just a headline? Because I think I saw the same headline. They were giving to like clinics, or not clinics, to like shelters where homeless people were staying.
Something
They were
like
giving
that.
them money to buy, and they were just giving them straight up liquor.
Yeah.
What kind of drugs,
Oh, probably the good stuff. Maybe
Some
the bad
smack?
stuff. What if it was just like the bad stuff, like
Just boof.
expired aspirins?
It was just seized heroin from like a bus.
This stuff's
in
off the books, dude. Just
the late
fucking
90s.
take it. Just cops just dumping it.
Yeah.
We got to get rid of this shit. Instead of dumping bodies in the river, they just dump it in the fucking homeless.
It's hard to
place.
burn in this shit, man.
We'll fucking arrest you in like 3 months. Just fucking.
I mean,
do
you
it.
do, if you're going to take these people off the streets and force them not to be around each other. I'm like, they have habits.
Yeah, how does a homeless person lock down, stay at home? You know what I mean?
I don't. But they tested like 300 people here in Jacksonville, and none of them had coronavirus.
300 homeless
300 homeless people.
Nice.
Downtown.
Cleanest of us all.
It's not like a huge sample, but still. figured one of them would.
Our homeless people are hardened. You know what I mean? There's not a plenty, but they are definitely homeless.
They're outside a lot, and they're saying vitamin D helps, so that could be a big factor. So I don't know. I don't know what we're talking about anymore.
Well, we went from here and being intellectually political, and then homeless people.
What are your notes? What other things you got? I have one. As conspiracy.
Okay.
Publix conspiracy.
Publix.
So we're still going. I'm going to Publix like once, twice a week, and at the beginning of the pandemic or whatever, toilet paper was not available. Like, you couldn't get toilet paper. It was cleaned out. Now you go to Publix, and they have toilet paper, but there's only like a few packs here and there. It still looks pretty empty on the shelves. And I think that's how they sell more toilet paper. Because if you saw,
think like, dude, I gotta get it now.
I gotta get it now. So they just keep like stocking it like every time it gets depleted. They go stock a little bit instead of filling it all up and people thinking they're safe, like it's over, like we're not gonna run out of toilet paper.
Slowing down the pumps, man.
Yeah.
They're bringing back the supply, making us think the demand.
Yeah. Do you think there's anything in that, or am I just being
maybe
paranoid?
they're trying to squeeze a few bucks? I feel like Publix isn't humble. Just because they're a Christian company doesn't make them devoid of.
I feel like of all companies, Publix, if you don't live in the South and you're listening to this,
It ain't Winn-Dixie, I'll tell you that.
It ain't Winn-Dixie. It's better. It's better than Kroger. It's better than your Meijer.
Kroger's, Piggly Wigglies.
Yeah, better than all your shits, dude.
Yeah.
All right?
All
And
right.
I don't think they would do it, but I thought about it. Because, like, they have to have toilet paper now by now, right?
Yeah, you have to. Everybody's making toilet paper. Everybody's making masks. Everybody's making hand sanitizer.
Yeah.
Like, we're past it. We're over the hump.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Like, you can't be holding back on us.
I could be wrong.
But maybe these families of fucking 6.
You think I'm wrong?
8 are just fuck. I'm wrong, aren't I? Yeah, maybe they're just fucking wiping their asses, dude.
Yeah, they're just at home
They're
more.
eating Pop-Tarts, shitting their brains out.
Shitting more. That's probably what it is.
Yeah, it's just snack
Everyone's
shit.
shitting more.
Yeah, dude, I'm sure just plumbers are living, like, just getting work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Plumbers are buying the dream cars in about 3 months.
Cleaning out, like, clogged condom
They're
toilets.
going to have money just piled like shit.
shit piles
Shit
of money.
reference. Shit reference. And then last thing, wanted to burn a potential bit on the podcast.
Don't do it.
I'll work it out for later. It's still going to be like another month. What if, instead of COVID-19 spreading like through people, how it is now, what if there was like a COVID-20 that spread through technology? You know what I mean? And like anytime you like hopped on to like the Wi-Fi or the internet, you're fucked. And like the only way to guarantee your phone or laptop didn't have it was to stay off of the internet for 14 days.
What are the symptoms?
The symptoms are just pop-ups and irreversible just data drainage.
Dude, it's so weird. I feel like I'm infected already.
Like
I thought about it last
night. If they said you could not log on, can't check shit, 14 days, just go fucking take a hike. If you even peep on it, like let me hop on for a second on my hotspot, boom, done. You're fucked.
I don't know. But I thought about like kind of the same thing last night. Like I've been on my phone a lot the last like week or two, like a lot. Like my screen time's probably like 7 hours.
Yeah.
Intense. Like I was just on my phone last night, like just like cycling through my apps, just like a little
Seeing what I
stoned.
got.
Yeah, just like bored and like trying to see what's new on WorldStar or our WordPress page. Like I was just cycling through. I was like, what am I doing? I've been doing this for like an hour and a half.
Dude.
I was like, my brain has to get out of this. Like,
I feel like
feedback.
It'd be a good, I don't know.
So I have the COVID-20.
Yeah, you got COVID-20.
Shit.
Like I feel like you would kill everyone around you if they all were like, all right, guys, we're just gonna go on a camping trip. Everybody's gotta keep their phones off. Just fucking toss them, and then you sneak it in the car, and like we get out in the woods, and Zach's like, all right, I gotta go take a shit, and you go like, fucking hop on World Star Hip Hop, and then like.
So I would kill
starts
everyone
getting
around
sick.
me?
Yeah.
Oh, it would infect
everyone
them.
starts getting sick.
Ah.
And like the only way you gotta stay away from technology and off the internet.
Sounds like a bad sci-fi movie. Like Sharknado 4.
Maybe like Tremors 3. Like
All
you
right.
gotta have like FM radios, and we're back to old school, baby. 14 days. That's what you call it. 14 days.
They already have 28 days?
Fuck. So you can
It's
call
half
it.
of that.
you
It's
can
half as
call-
scary.
You can call it up.
Nothing really happens. You're
It's
just bored.
15 days. hanging out.
3 fortnights.
Yeah.
Foot shakes. Fuck bowing. We don't want to bite the Japanese style. We're not shaking hands anymore. We can't. I mean, dap. Okay. Elbow. Not elbowing. No.
I like elbow.
Elbow. If I go like this, you could take advantage of me.
I'm halfway to giving you my back.
Yeah, exactly.
You reach out and you grab that up.
A foot shake, though. You know what I mean?
Foot tap or a foot shake?
Tap. You're right. Where you kind of hit, not ankles, but you like the side of your foot. You know what I mean?
Almost like a little French kiss. It's like a...
Yeah, but with your foot.
It's a lot of balance, a lot of coordination.
Yeah, people have better ACLs, MCLs.
No, better balance never hurt anyway.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Never hurt.
So if you practice that all the time,
always being on one foot. It's a little.
Hey, walk up to a crowd. Hey.
And it's a great way to show off your kicks. Like, dude, what is this fucking person? Yeah. Killed your ass. Like,
Oh, actually,
heaters.
nah. This would never catch on in the black community. You know how many scuffs would occur?
Yeah, but that's why you gotta French it. You can't like. That's how you know it's disrespect.
Right.
Like, you come through, you're like, yeah, what's up, bruh? What's up, bruh?
What happened?
Everybody around y'all is looking at y'all too like,
I saw you on live, bruh.
what happened, bruh? What y'all doing? He was liking my girl's pics. That's what he was doing. He knows. Oh, that thotty.
Yeah, that's gonna be the new thing. Foot taps. Start it.
Heard it here first, guys. Zach, leader of the black community. Foot taps.
Yeah, that's all I got though, man. I know you got to get to work soon.
That's all I got.
All
if
right.
you're fucking hanging out, come through I Declare. Get some drinks from your boy.
Ida?
I Declare at the town
Claire.
center. Slanging drinks.
And if you need to spend your stimulus money, whatever that word was trying to be said, do it on Amazon.
Yes.
And if you're gonna go shop on Amazon, go on our site first. Click our Amazon banner.
Boom.
Bookmark that.
Save it.
Do your shopping. And think about us and love us, and we'll keep loving you.
Yes.
While we're loving you, please keep liking, sharing, subscribing, and as always, stay relatable.